spicy by nature. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Like we is out of the fucking side. Okay, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Okay, all right, for real, y'all, for real. Y'all know I play too much, but hey y'all, welcome. I am your beautiful host, Tamia. How y'all doing? You ain't gotta speak the fuck back. But hey, I have a beautiful special guest, my boo Chang. Her name is Miata. How you
guys.
doing?
How are you? I'm good.
You good?
Yes, how
You're
are
so
you?
mellow.
You know I gotta be.
Let me come down a little bit. Hey.
Hi, Mia.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
I'm good too.
Okay. We're going to have some fun today. Is
yes,
you ready?
we are. Yes, I am ready.
We're going to talk some real shit.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, I got the tissues ready. You know what I'm saying? I got them ready, y'all.
Because what I say, who going me and you, either me and you,
know.
somebody's going to crack.
I don't know. I think we're going to be good.
But my friends say I'm an emotional gangster, so we'll
It's
see.
all right. It's all right.
You know, I hold
Thugs
a lot in,
cry
but I
too.
feel like I'm a release today.
Okay.
You just have
and
the
that's
aura.
what it's for. That's what we here for, the release.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's shout out to my little decorations drawer. Okay, because
so nice.
Halloween around the corner. No, it is not a devil's holiday. It's for us to dress up and be what the fuck we want to be.
And be cute.
Okay.
Yeah. Just
Look real nice and nasty at the same time. You know. But we're going to get into it, y'all. So we're going to start off with just you in general, okay, as a person. So what I do know about her is that she is an artist / dancer. How is that life?
It's very fun because I've always loved dancing since I was a little kid. So it's just always so good to just be in your element with that. It's a form of expression. I feel like dance is more than just dancing with just your peers, or I think with dancing with your peers, it's like everybody feels the same, where it's like deep and it's like your passion. So I just really love it. Always takes me away from, is an escape from anything I'm going through or anything like that. So it's a form of expression. I just love it. It saves me from so much. And the life is just going. It's just going. I'm just flowing. I can't stop.
So you still dancing?
I have pauses here and there, you know.
Okay.
Life is life, but I
That's
can't.
normal.
I don't think I could ever like give it up for real.
You better not,
yeah.
because she be killing it on the floor, okay?
I can't give it up.
Hire her. Hire her.
Yeah, hire me.
Okay? Yes.
Hire me again and again.
So do you have any other talents?
I do. I have a lot of talent.
Okay, well, tell us.
I mean, I can sing. I say that a lot. That I say that I can sing just as much as I can dance. Like,
Oh,
so
okay.
if everybody know I can dance, I can sing, but I've always been like, you know, timid with that. Like I grew up in a church where, you know, I sang with my cousins and stuff like that, but I never really took it professionally because I just was, I don't know, I was just always nervous to sing. Just my close friends I sing with, but like to do it like how I do dance, still gotta, still gotta get comfortable with that.
Some nerves still there.
Yeah,
You're like,
it
yeah,
is.
okay.
It is. But yeah, I love to sing, and I create a lot. You know, I love to you know, just create different things, different form of things that really just is a definition of me in a way. Like I really keep that to myself, but a lot of things that I love is like I love writing too. You know, I journal a lot. So I just try to figure out a way where I can put all of those things together and make it into something like bigger.
I like that. And it's so healing, so relaxing to be able to just be yourself in your zone. And I know for you, when I watch her videos of dancing, I see that you be in a whole nother world. And that's good.
Yes.
It ain't a bad thing.
It's
a good thing.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Time for the spicy shit.
Oh, God.
We love the little cute little intro. They
That
be
was
cute
an
and all.
icebreaker.
You know, I was trying
You
to
know
get
what
you
you're
doing.
doing. Yeah, I love it too.
A little something. So today, this sign says friends are welcome. Okay. And that is true. Friends, the fuck only is welcome.
Period.
But there are some people out there who do not take friendship as serious as we do. And I'm going to say we because I know, your friendship stories, you know a little bit about mine. So I feel like we take friendships very, very seriously. And some might say it might be a little OD, but that's just the way we love someone. You're my friend, you're my family. You are important to me. So I'm going to go to the next level for you. I expect you to do the same.
Right.
But some people don't take that as serious as we do. Do you agree?
I do agree.
Okay.
Yes.
Have you ever had a situation where you feel like someone didn't take your friendship as seriously as you did? This might be by nature. We're not saying no names.
Yeah.
And let's make this clear. We can keep this very short and cute.
Yeah.
We're not going to go into too deep, but we're just going to, get straight to the point. If that makes sense.
Yes.
Okay. So have that ever happened to you?
Yes, it have. And I think that sometimes when I think a place that I'm in now is that looking back on a lot of things that I experienced, I just look at it in a way of just it's a learning experience.
Absolutely.
And I feel like, a lot of people would disagree. You know what I mean? And it's just like at the end of the day.
That's a fuck what they think.
Exactly. And it's just like that's how, I know what I'm feeling.
Right.
And it's like even if I'm the only person feeling it and if I'm expressing it to my other friends and they agree with me, you feel what I'm saying? It's just like I know what I'm saying. I'm not going to say that, you're doing this and you're really not doing it.
Right.
But I know that you're doing it. You know what I mean? And it's just like it comes to a point where like communication comes into play too to really get to the resolution of it. But some people don't do that either. So I just feel like a lot of times just moving forward with a lot, just acceptance. You know what I mean? Just knowing that
that's the word of today.
Is important. And I just, I could,
go deeper.
Yeah, go deeper. But I just feel like right now, if this was a couple of months ago, yeah.
Would have been
but I'm okay. I'm okay.
Quarter people.
I just feel like, with a lot of things, I just have to accept what things
and
are
I like that.
and just move on.
And a lot of people don't know how to accept that.
Yeah.
So that also brings me to my next topic, like accepting people for who they are. But in the process of that, the red flags that we dismiss from that friendship where, they show us who they are, but we ignore it. You know what I'm saying? Because we care about these people. We cherish these people. Yeah. We love these people. And they play with our motherfucking feelings.
Yeah.
And as soon as you act crazy, then you the crazy one. Now you the crazy one after you done let them play in your face for so long.
Yeah.
So that's definitely like,
yeah. And love is so strong. And I think something I read on Twitter where it was saying like, when you think of somebody that you have a relationship with, what makes them so important is like your love for them. You feel what I'm saying? Like you're saying the red flags. Like we look past that because it's like I know for me, I benefit of the doubt. It's just so much, you know what I mean? Because you don't want to think that person is like that. Even if people are telling you, you know what I mean? I'm not like, I know this person. Like you can't tell me that they're like
exactly.
That. But then when you go through it and then like the hard way, like I'm talking about the hard way. Like I talk to my girls like all the time, like about that. But all of us have our own experiences, but it's like how it feels for real. And it's just like you can express it to your friends, but they don't know how you're really feeling. Yeah. But they'll see how like this relationship was or you was with this person. But it's just a lot of times I just felt like it was like, I don't know, like moving forward, just accept it and just move on because it's just too heavy. You know what I mean? Like a lot of times. So I just, just move on with it.
It does be heavy. It definitely be heavy.
Yeah.
It
Your love
becomes
is too heavy for people sometimes.
definitely. It feels what people don't know is that you can be grieving from different kind of friendships. You know, so some people might take it as, oh, you doing too much. Oh, you know what I'm saying? They ain't even really that deep. And, oh, y'all been friends for this long. I don't give a fuck if we've been friends for a year. You know what I'm saying? If I consider you my friend, then when you do something that really, really hurts me deep down, like, I'm going to feel some kind of way. And if I decide to exit that friendship, it's to protect my mental. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because that's when it comes into play. But when you really, really care about somebody, you can grieve a friendship. Like, it takes time, you know, and you have to get to that healing process. But in between, I would like to know, like, in between that process with, you know, whatever situation that you did go through, how was that grieving process, you know, grieving that friendship for you?
Yeah.
I just want to know.
No, because I feel the tears coming. I'm trying to hold it.
No, let them out because
I
you know that's part of that journey.
Yeah.
You know, like, because grieving that friendship, that just means like whatever happened with whomever, you know, that just means that you really gave a fuck. You know what I mean? So the person you are today is not the person that was, you know, then when it happened. So we as the people, you know, somebody might be, you know, going through that.
Right.
So I just want to know, what was your grieving process like? Like, how did it affect you mentally and emotionally?
It just, I don't, like, in the beginning, I really blamed myself a lot. Like, just blame myself. Oh my God, it's me. It's me.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Dang, I'm cracking. Stop, Mia. Oh my God, I thought it was really gonna be you.
No.
But I just blame myself a lot. Like, I just feel like a lot of things I kind of just, you know, always knew. You like, your intuition never lies. Like, you know what I mean? Even in the beginning, a lot of times I felt, you know, something, but I just didn't want to, like, deal with it. So in the midst of, like, grieving, like, I just thought about so many things. And, like, what did I do? And, like, why couldn't you say something? And it's just like, if we're supposed to be this close, it's just like, why couldn't you, you know? But just realizing sometimes, even like now, it's just certain things I still have to, like, you know, put into perspective. Like I'm more accepting of it now, but it's just like, still, sometimes it's like, I can't believe, like, this happened. Like, you know what I mean?
Was a friendship for
like,
so long.
But it's like really knowing a lot of truths behind why it's happening. Like, God is real, for real. Like, I always say, like, you know, what happened, that certain situation was very spiritual. You know what I mean? Because I feel like I've always known from the beginning, but it's just like, I just never did until, like, you know, God will bring people in your life to really, like, show you what the hell is going on. For real. You know what I mean? And I just think, like, even thinking about that, like, I'm grieving that, but it's just like, you know, I'm grieving, like, one person and another person and another person, because somehow they're all connected. You feel what I'm saying? So I just feel like emotionally, because I loved the friendship so much and I admired the person so much, it was just like, you can't just suppress it, because I was big on suppressing. Like, I just always sweep stuff underneath the rug, and I never try to, like, I'll cry, but not like a lot. Like, I'll really be like, I don't want to feel that. So I didn't want to deal with that, because I knew where I was with it. Like, I knew it was just like, okay, this really feels like final for real, because too much has happened. So it's just like, I have to really not suppress this type of pain, because it was painful, like really painful. So emotionally, just, you know, just knowing that the love, like, completely turned into the opposite. Right. You know what I mean? Because for me, like, it's either I like you or I don't like you. You know what I mean? And if I like you, it's really, I love you. You know what I mean? So like in between that, like my like this grieving, I never thought I would go through anything like this. So just how like my mind was like going with it, like how that switched to, you know, the opposite. It was just like no, and then it was just like I couldn't even have really like space to like heal for real from the other person because it was just like okay, like I don't, you know, and then it's just like my friends are there and they're just trying to like really like keep me grounded because it was like self-control is like I mastered that because if I didn't have self-control, I don't know for real. So I just think a lot of times like grieving it emotionally and mentally, like it was just insane. Like that's how I can say it for real. And everybody has their own like ways of like going through it, but grieving, I had to just grieve it because I knew, you know, it meant something to me. So I had to like really grieve it for real, like grieve it.
You're gonna make me cry, Lord Jesus. Woo. Grieving a friendship. Do you think? I can't even say that because then it's technically not, but just piggybacking on, you know, having that friend that's supposed to be your friend, you know, and they do something, you know, so hurtful to you. And like I said, everybody on the outside never going to understand. Right. You know what I'm saying? But you and how when you take it that way, I had an incident, you know, when a friend hurt my feelings. And it was different for me. It was very, very different. Because I got a lot of the lash where it ain't that deep, you know, why are you tripping about it? You know, it ain't that serious. You know, y'all females always take things too far. You know, like it wasn't what I wanted to hear, but it just let me know that, you know, my feelings was important. Like how I felt was important. Yeah. And even though nobody else seen it, like I didn't know, like you can like when a friend hurts you, you be really like crying. Like it's a bad breakup. And like
I think it's worse than romantic.
It is. Like because really it's like the guy, y'all break up, you know, y'all go through what you go through, and it could be really traumatic. But a friendship, like somebody so deep to your heart,
it's like family,
that you told so much to, that knows so much about you, and vice versa, you know, do something that really hurt your feelings, rather they understand it or not. Like that really fucked me up for a minute. Like it took me a minute to get to my mental state where I'm at with it, you know, to where, you know, I chose to keep the friendship around, but I've noticed that the friendship is fading. And acceptance, I am accepting that. Like, you know, we have years in, but if the friendship goes where it go, I'm okay with that, because I can't hold on to something that does not want to be held on to me. And I know my worth, and I know how good of a friend that I am. So
that's exactly how I felt.
Oh, see? Okay. Lashes. Shit. I'm really holding it in. But I get it now. I get it now. Let me get my little tissue ready. Okay. Because that really fucked me up. Like I was fucked up for a long time, and I'm just like, why would my friend do that to me, you know? And the response that I got from my friend was, you know, I get it, I understand, I didn't know that it was that deep. But then again, it was like finding out more information into it, like, bitch, how you not know, you know? Like, how you not know? Like, where's the real sympathy in it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I cherish this. I thought you cherished this as much as I did, you know? And I would be, you know, play it cool with everybody. Girl, you know, I'm all right. I'm chilling. But I really have nights like I really would break down and be really heartbroken. And I would have to call my aunt, like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, why am I so upset at this situation. Like, why am I so hurt? And she like, because that was your friend. That's, you know, that's, friends could be soulmates too. And you be like, that person really did something really painful to you, especially knowing when you go through trauma in your life, you be like, this is the last person I wanted to hurt me. This is the very last person, and you did. And it's like, damn, like, seriously, you gonna do that to me? How long
did you notice it though? Like, when did you like first notice it?
You know, this one actually slapped me in my face. This was actually behind my back.
Like your gut never like told you anything, or it's just it's okay.
Nope. This was one of those like slap me in my face, and when I was told the information, I was lost on the questions because I was just like, I couldn't ask like, when, why, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't really ask. I had to hang up. This was on the phone. I had to hang up because I was like, I know in God's green earth, this ain't happening. Like, help me understand real quick. Like, it took me days, like, because then I'm an open book. You know, I always tell people, I'm quick to tell my own motherfucking business. You ain't got to run and tell nobody nothing. I will tell my own business before you go tell it, because they going to have their own story anyway. Yeah. So I was quick to, like, call my aunt, like, you know, tell her what's going on. And she don't really have friends. So she like, see, this is why you can't trust bitches. You know, they be doing this, and this is why you can't trust niggas. And I'm just like, nah, like, this is deeper than what you thinking. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is deeper for me, because this is somebody who, when everybody else left me, that was my number one person. So for that person to hurt me like that really tore me up. And people did not know or did not understand. So I did felt like alone in my circle, because I'm like, nobody get it. Y'all don't get it. You know, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand this pain. So I had to seek out Elena, my beautiful life coach.
Can't wait to see it tomorrow.
And, you know, been doing my sessions from time to time, getting there. You know, the healing process is crazy. It really is crazy.
I think just been praying. I just prayed a lot and cried a lot. Prayed and cried. Like, just praying.
That's the best combination. Like, in music.
I think, and I talked with a therapist a little bit with one of my great friends, Loretta. She's a therapist, and in the beginning, but then I like stopped because it was just like, I don't know, like I just felt like talking about it, like my frustrations to my friends, it was just like I didn't want to put too much on them, you know what I mean? And I know me too, on the other side of like always knowing that I keep a lot to myself. But my friends wouldn't even want me to, like with them, like, don't keep that to yourself. Right. Tell me, you know what I mean? But, and that's the same thing it was for them. Like, they'll be like, you know, tell me, like, we don't want you to go through this alone. But it really felt lonely. Like, like you said, like nobody knows what I'm feeling. It's too heavy for me, you know? And then it's just like so many times you think about, like, I was just thinking about a lot of things. Like, why did you didn't see this? Right. Like, because like I said, like when I was asking you, like, your intuition didn't tell you. Like, my intuition did, but I wasn't listening. Like, my love for that person was just like, I was like, no, like, you know, like, but it was just a lot of times it was like, why did you let this go on for so long? Why didn't you see that? Like, and it's like, I take accountability in things that I've done too. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just that type of friend, you know, where it's like, I'll apologize if I did anything, or, you know, be able to like look at myself and be like, okay, what did you do? You know what I mean? For that person to, but then again, don't try to fool yourself. Like, right.
Like maybe it was me.
Like what?
Maybe it was me. Yeah, like, you know, I don't know. Like, I'm the problem.
It took me a long time to get to that place to be like, bitch, what? Like, you didn't do nothing. Exactly. Like, you know what I mean? And like, I think that's when I started to really be free from a lot of like I was in prison in my brain, you know? So it's just like, I don't know, a lot of things. I just really was happy that it was just like, you know, God was really just, it was a lot of talks and questions to God. Like, I need to know, like, you know what I mean? Because this is too hurtful. And it's just like, okay, it's just, you're 30. It's okay. You ain't going nowhere in your life yet. It's okay. You haven't even felt the pain of losing a parent. It's okay. Right. You know what I mean? Like, you haven't, that's like, even more. You know what I mean? It's okay. That's how I felt.
It was like one of those, like, all right, now, get it out.
Like, you know.
Get it going.
Yeah, like.
But now, I got something better for you. You know what I'm saying? I got more people. I got better people for you.
Yeah.
I have so much more for you to look for in life where that's going to make you more happy 3 times.
And I'm surrounded by that. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like God really put, like, I never really felt protected, you know, by friends, even though I still had people then that was like, but now I just feel so protected. You know what I mean? With like, my tribe is like, they're my hearts for real. Like, they really helped me through this situation. If it was like a lot of times back then when I used to have the intuitions and wanted to like say something, and it's just like, I don't know if I'm gonna go, like, how I'm gonna get through this alone. I don't really like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I had some people, but it was just like, no, the people I have now, it's just like, no. Like, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very strong, but sometimes it's like, I don't want to be strong. Like, strong women all the time. Be strong today. I want to be strong today. I don't want to be strong today. I don't.
If I want to throw this chair, I want to throw this fucking chair and cry. Like, let me do that.
I don't want to be strong all the time. But it's like, I'm happy that I have the people in my life now. Like, I really do. And I have a lot of space for more beautiful people to come in. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of acceptance and even forgiveness too, you know, that had to be with me. You know, sometimes I'd be like, oh, I don't know if I'm there.
Ready, yeah.
But I know I'm way farther than where I was. You know what I mean? Like, I've forgiven myself. You know what I mean? Because a lot of things too, you have to look at yourself and be like, you know.
Exactly.
You know, not necessarily blaming yourself, but just really like being honest.
Just pay more attention. Yeah. That's what I did. I was talking to myself and God, like, maybe it was a sign I wasn't paying attention, you know, maybe the distance thing was something, you know, but I just thought it was regular. Yeah. I'm just thinking it's regular. It's like people have busy lives, you know, but it was just God throwing these signs and we just was ignoring that shit. And now I'm like, with all 4 of my eyes, bitch, what is going on? I need to know. But because my circle, I
hate that I'm like that now. But it's like,
and my circle is so good
not let it change you, but like
it's so good. But I'm still that a little fragile. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still like, bitch, did you really mean it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in my head, and it's sad that I have to feel like that around people where I know genuinely care about me, but it's just, I'm just trying to protect myself. It's like, I don't mean any harm to y'all, I promise. You know, it's just me and my healing
But it's good to have people to understand that too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
like
they
people
do.
that understand that.
But I'm like, do y'all really, you know what I'm saying? Like in my head now, I'm just, it's not like, I'm questioning, but then again, I'm just like making sure I'm doing what I need to do for me. Yeah. Mentally, physically, emotionally, like taking those steps for me and not for nobody else. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, child, I need a sip. I need a sippity sip before I talk about this next little subject. My cards are falling. Woo, child. Da-dum, da-dum. Da-dum, da-dum. Oh, yes. Okay. You said what? Okay. She's so funny. I be getting on our producer fucking nerves. Ask me, do I give a fuck? I don't. He be all right. We both Pisces. It's a thing. We be all right.
Pisces.
Yes, champ. All right. So I know you touched a little bit on it, but the healing and forgiveness. And then moving forward, what is something you have done to move forward from that situation? To help you, you know, for you. not for nobody else, all for you. What is something you have done or you seeking to do or in the process of doing?
Well, dancing, of course.
Okay.
That's helped.
Move to the beat.
But I actually so crazy. I actually did Michelle Williams had this fight for her workshop she was doing like back in like April or something. And I joined it. It was like a 3-day workshop or something.
Okay.
Me and my older cousin did it as well. And she had like 7 prayers for healing your heart. And each of them was like, each day had a separate topic. And it was like, I think it was the prayer at the top and it was reflection and it's the prayer at the bottom. So it was on disappointment, abandonment, betrayal, loss, self-sabotage, toxic words, and anger. I don't know if I said that. Every single day.
How I missed it. Michelle. DM me, Michelle. Shit.
You gotta look on her IG.
Yeah.
She's just anointed.
Auntie, Michelle. She like, come on.
No, but listen.
I didn't mean to say the B word, girl. Holy Father, thank you. Amen. Jesus.
No, but she did. It started on, I think it was like the 25th of April. And she had all of those, like she had worksheets and everything ready for everybody, girl. And I printed out my little 7-day Heal Your Heart. And I started a week before. I started on April 18th, which is my good sis' birthday over there.
Okay.
Yes, April 18th.
This is, she in the
Aries
audience.
sister.
You know what I'm saying? She's supporting us from the side. Hey, well, how you doing?
I started a week early, and I did it every single day up until September 18th. Every single day, Mia. I didn't think I was going to, like, I'm dedicated, you know, I mean, to things that I care about.
And it was only like for April, but you did it all the way to September?
It was only for those 3 days.
And you did it all.
Yeah, but that was her
progress
rule, though.
For me.
Her rule was to help you heal. And then, you know, like, however long you want to go. I could have still been reading it,
right.
But I don't know. I just felt, but it helped me heal. You know what I mean? Like, when I tell you that,
and that was the
most that I cried on was the self-sabotage and abandonment.
Come on, child.
Like, I couldn't, every time I prayed those prayers, probably like the first 3 months, I was crying. I was just like, girl.
You needed to release. You needed to release.
No, but it was annoying.
No,
like,
no.
It was so annoying.
Michelle, set that shit out. Sorry, I'm cursing, Michelle. Oh, you got to forgive me, baby. Holy water is in these drinks.
No, but no.
Child.
I prayed every single day, each one. You know what I mean? And it helped a lot.
I see the smile. I see that
It helped
smile.
so much. Like, it helped a lot. I'm sure, of course, I would heal, but I think I would still be in it for real if I didn't do that. Like, I was praying, of course, but like just specifically really each day on that one topic, just praying. And you know,
really
when you praying, you adding more in there too. I was just reading her prayer, but I was adding more. So it was just like, I really needed to like heal for real. Like, so I had to just pray those things. And it wasn't even only on friendship.
Right.
It was
everything.
romantic. It was like childhood wounds, parental, you know, it was a lot in one.
Like that.
So it was just like, I had to, and I sent it to my girls too. Like, y'all, when y'all ready, y'all can start your, you know, journey with this, because it helped me. And, you know, we all do that for each other. We send stuff to each other, videos, links, affirmations, just positive memes, anything that can help us just get through the day.
Positive,
you know what I mean?
vibes only.
So that really helped me. Like, Michelle, I gotta write you
Okay.
in your DMs, because she be writing me back, girl. She know my name.
Girl, ooh, get the fancy.
That's the closest thing to Beyonce.
Girl, tell her call me. Tell her I need a prayer. Hallelujah. Come on.
Oh my God. Like,
Tell
listen,
her.
I'm gonna tell her
Child.
for you, girl.
You gotta send that to me.
I am. I will.
I need to start on that.
I'll send it to
Okay,
you.
because I got some things
Yeah.
to continue to get
It'll
off my
help you.
chest.
It'll help you.
but only with the Lord.
With the Lord?
That's it. That's it. Everybody else just, I learned this. Everybody else is trying to be in your business. They don't be trying to help you. They don't be really down for you. They just be trying to be in your business. And sometimes, I talk a little too much. And I be telling my own business and then be forgetting sometimes like this. They don't really care. Like, why are you even speaking that so they can go be negative? And then when something bad happened, you wondering, like, what's going on? They spoke bad on my name. Mm-hmm. They spoke up that badness that I said that day I just vented. And here you go, turned it around to gossip. I just vent. That's it. And they turn around and I'll be like, God help me. Please. I'm trying not to be in an orange suit. Like, you work so hard on me. You work so hard.
I do not want to see you in the color orange. Come on. Either.
No, because I don't got no bail money right now. I got a kid. Like, I got things to do.
Yeah, I do not want to see you in that mean.
No. I just take my moments now and I be like, woosah, take a minute. Because I got anger issues. I be like, be ready to go off. But I just be like, they don't really care. Like, let's do this the right way. Watch who you tell, those feelings to and who you vent to, because they turn that right into gossip. And the next thing you know is he say, she say. And, like, I was just venting. I was just telling how I felt at that moment. Yeah. And rather it is about you, or if it is about Cousin Becky or, Aunt Ann or a friendship or something, I'm just venting. I am allowed to vent. Yeah. But they just turn that all around, be negative. So, positive vibes only.
Positive vibes.
Okay, do y'all hear me? Let's say it together. Positive vibes only. Okay? Purr. Well, old boy say a little rolling. Oh, purr. I cannot. He be rolling, don't he? He be rolling. He be outside.
Yo, he be I am weak though, because he really be on that wheelchair.
Ugly as hell, but we ain't gonna talk about that. That's God's child, not mine.
That is God's child,
not mine.
He's living his life right now.
Yes, he is. I ain't gonna do that to you, sir. Woo, I ain't gonna do that to you. Hey. All right, for real. Let's see. We went deep so fast. Ooh. Question. Could you be friends again with someone who hurt you?
I've done it before.
Okay.
But I just think,
was it the vibe off? Like, how did that go when you did before? Why or why not?
I just feel like before, it's, I guess, different relationships. But it's just still, however somebody treating you in their way is still all around bad. But I think when other things are connected into, like you falling out with somebody else, and then you really realize the stem, like, okay, well then it's fixing. But honestly, I feel like I can do it. I don't know, because I'm getting older. Okay. I don't want to hate on people, but I just feel like if we, like, it goes with forgiveness. I can't, if I feel like I can't see me being your friend again, I just have to just know that it just got to go separate ways. Like, exactly. I just feel like that's where I'm at with, so I just keep it where it is. Like, I don't want to, because it's just like, I feel like I'll be very questionable. Like, why did you do that?
Yeah, a little iffy.
Yeah, a little iffy.
Okay.
Like, did we not tell you the first 15 times? You listen. You want to do it again? Like, what's wrong with you? But exactly. No, like, seriously, you know what I mean? Like, I would, but it's like, I think me as knowing myself, I would, but just knowing now, because I've experienced it, it's just like I'll be thinking about a lot of things, like with that person. Like, I can't, like, I don't know, like, you really did. Yeah, I don't know. I'll be thinking, and I think a lot, I overthink. So it's just like I'll be thinking about a lot of things.
Every tiny thing.
I don't want to be around anybody. I got to be like this. Look to you. Like
you be
this.
dipping and dabbing in the relationship,
Yeah.
like, oh,
Doing
baby.
a little Kim.
She be like, hey, hold on.
You know, like I want to be.
Exactly. Like you want to be
I wanna stand
confident.
straight,
You want to
know
be
what I mean?
confident.
I wanna know,
Like
I'm
this
here,
is that.
and they like, they there too. Like I don't want to feel like
you don't want to be like, where they at? Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Okay.
Where you at?
I feel that.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
I am in that process of that friend, and it's different. It's different. It's nowhere near the same. Yeah. And like I said before, I just let it go where it's gonna go. I ain't about to cry. I ain't about to beg. I ain't about to do none of that. Especially because I ain't hunching on nobody. I don't got time for none of that. I'm like, listen, I'm where I'm at. They where they at. You know. If it's meant to be to continue, it's meant to be. Like,
do you ever think like, you know how they say, like, you never know what's going to happen later on down the line. But in your soul, you know, like,
Because in my mind, I'd be like, if they did that, they would do anything. You know, if they made me feel like that, and rather if it was on purpose or not, if they made me feel like that once, they can do it again. And it's just like being in a relationship with a man. You keep taking this cheater back. You keep taking this abuser back. You keep taking this person who doing all this stuff to you. Once they see that you taking them back and they did it, they're going to continuously to do it, or they're going to test you.
Right.
Who wants to go through that?
Right.
Especially with a friend. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm just not, you know.
And just knowing that all of this happened, like with me turning 30, you know what I mean? I've been waiting to get to this age. Like I just hear so many good things about 30s. You know what I mean? So it's just like, and we have fun in 30th year. I don't want to
learn how to though, because I feel like 30 is that middle ground, you know, and I feel like we are at that middle ground because it didn't take me till 28 to start learning about the spiritual life and healing, and then 29 I really started working on it, and here I am now 31 and I'm still working on it, but I have a better understanding and I just want to enjoy my 30s the right way. So I feel like 30s is if you let it.
Yeah.
If you let it, if you opened to it to enjoy, but still it's the perfect time to heal.
Yeah.
You know? Perfect
That's
time
why I
to
be so
heal.
happy.
And
that
you know how people
here.
say what is it? No new friends, no new people.
Yeah.
Those might be the people that you need. And just as bad
like
as you
the
need
switch.
them,
Yep.
as bad as you need them, they need you, but in a good, healthy way. You know, because you don't want to lean on someone because of trauma. You know, and that was something Elena was, been teaching me. Like, don't befriend someone, have a trauma relationship. Know when to connect and disconnect, but know when someone is coming in your life, it's genuine and it's a positive impact, more so a draining impact.
Right.
So I'm just learning. I'm only at 31, y'all. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm only at 1.
I'm at 30, so it's like we right here.
We right there.
But I'm excited for 30. I'm happy like this happened now.
Let it in.
And not
let it in.
like
Let it
later
in.
on. Like I would have been upset if it happened later on. Like we supposed to be enjoying. Like
be at 40. You be at 40 crying.
Yeah,
like this bitch done hurt my heart.
Like I didn't want to get to 40 and I want to really ball out with my friends more and just enjoy life. We not here forever.
Exactly.
That's another thing too. Like I think we all really, we all have one way out of here. You know what I mean? And we never know when, you know what I mean? Like I have a cousin that passed away earlier this year and she was only 32. You know what I mean? Like, and it hits different because it's like us, like around our age. So it's like, dang, like, you look at that differently and it just be like,
wait a minute, hold on.
So I
was
don't
how old?
Right. So
I'm almost there. Relax.
Yeah.
Like you should have held on tighter, baby.
Like,
what's going on?
You don't want to, you don't want to have at this point in your life. You don't want to have people like you have to like, look after and stuff like that. I don't want to deal with that, and I feel like I don't have to deal with that anymore.
And you don't.
anymore.
And I like
Like
that.
I'm good.
I love this becoming new person. I love it. I really, really do. It's the smile for me, y'all. Like, she over here like, yes. Yes, I love it.
Yeah.
I really, really adore.
Yes, I adore you too. You know that.
Bring it in.
I love you.
I love you too. This is love, y'all. Don't be mad. Nobody love you. Don't be mad. Woo, woo, woo. All right. We gotta take a sip before we get to the spicy jar.
Okay.
That thing ain't no joke. That thing ain't no joke.
I said to me, I'm scared of that jar.
Don't be scared.
It's okay.
Come
We
on
can do
in.
it.
Come on in.
I'm already in the room. Come to the upper
Come
room.
on to
We
the
in the upper room
upper
now.
room. That's where we at. Ooh, y'all. Okay. So if you new to the show, this thing right here, it's called the spicy jar. Okay. Oh, people gotta give people kids. Ain't nobody but mine, y'all. But the spicy jar, you never know what's in there. Different games, different questions. You know, you just never know. But you have to answer the question. If you do not answer the question, which we prefer you do, okay? We want to be in your motherfucking business, okay? You can take a sip.
Okay.
All right? She giving me more sip vibes, yo. Her glass gonna be gone. She gonna try not to answer, y'all. I made this jar special for her.
Listen,
Okay.
I can take a challenge, you know?
We're gonna do a few of these. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey.
Itty bitty mighty mouse.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
What is the question, ma'am?
What turns you off about a man? It ain't.
That's a good start.
It ain't. But, I
see
ain't want
Jordan
to
did
get,
good.
Well, I would say being emotionally unavailable. Yes.
That's
I
a good
think-
answer.
Yeah, I think
I
that.
don't think I got no
that
answer
don't-
like that.
Yeah, that don't work for me. I don't know.
When they be like not really caring, like not really there mentally
mean,
with you,
they can care, they be
but
there,
not really
but it's
not
like
there.
not emotionally all the way not there. You know what I mean? I had something else, but I forgot.
Don't
What,
be
that-
forgetting.
But that
Don't be
came to my
trying.
mind.
Be forgetting.
But that's
Let me
in general,
shake.
though. That's in general.
Let me shake
Like
this
that.
thing up.
That's
Spicy by nature. We be having a party, y'all. Ain't nothing dull about spicy by nature.
Have you ever been someone's secret? Ooh, no.
No.
I had to think about that.
No.
Somebody's secret, like I knew about it too, and we.
Well, obviously you know, cause y'all together. But everybody don't know, and you gotta like they got their little situation,
Yeah.
but y'all ain't really out there. You gotta keep that on the low.
Being honest, y'all know. Y'all know. No, I don't. No, I was never anybody's secret. Like I don't like that. I believe in karma, Mia.
That's probably why I've been single for so long.
Like I just don't.
Oh my god!
I wouldn't want that to happen to me. Like just somebody. My husband got a little secret, and I don't know about it.
Yeah, I think
So
about
I
that now.
wouldn't want to do that. You
I think about that now. Now I'm getting of age. Like, damn, I fucked up a lot when I was in my 20s. I
know some people probably be like, "Oh, but she lying."
Right.
I am not. I
had
will
a
be
secret.
honest. Like
I was never nobody's secret. I
call
had a
that.
secret.
Right.
It was the opposite for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, don't post me. Don't talk about me. Don't even act like when you see me outside, walk past me. But when I call you, you come on over now, sugar.
can't.
I just couldn't do it no more though, y'all. It ain't last long.
This is probably about to be the one. Oh no, I like this. Keep it like up.
It's good.
Would you go skydiving? I absolutely would.
You would?
Because I want to do that. Then we talk about we want to do that. I want to do that.
You would go skydiving?
Yes.
I would lose
Ask
my
me this a
fucking
couple
brain.
of years ago. I would have been like, absolutely not. So I'm not doing it. But I do want to experience that. I feel like when I do that, nobody can tell me shit.
Don't they got them little skydiving little suit things on the inside? That's the first I'm going.
Like,
and that's if my fat ass even float up to
cheating.
the air. No.
You cheating.
I don't think so.
But I want to do it because when I listen to Will Smith's story, like it makes me motivated to like
got
I'm
money.
about to.
Fuck
Okay,
that.
but still, like listen, like even like Adrienne Balone, when she be talking about it, like I seen it, she was like, "Yo, you have to have courage to like throw yourself out of a
You
plane."
think?
But like I want to experience that. Like you feel like when I do that, I'm gonna feel like I can do anything in the world.
Girl, and I'm gonna be cheering you on from the
Okay,
ground.
well then,
Right there on the grass. That little dot.
one
down
life,
there.
YOLO.
Yeah. I'm like, you can do it. Can she hear me? Come on.
No, but I know like I had a fear of flying. So like I know I want to do it so bad now, but I just know when I do it, I'm gonna be losing my mind before I actually jump off that plane because it's
You
like
gotta push me.
planes, I've just got over that fear, you know? So like I love flying now, but it's like just the fact of being on the plane and then you jumping off.
Like they gotta
Like-
push me. You understand? Like,
And you in the
yeah.
front, Mia.
No.
You in the front.
I
Don't
gotta
you-
see the grass.
You gotta be in the front, and then they're behind you,
Mm-mm.
and then you jump.
My cousin went skydiving, and I was watching him do it. I said, "Ooh, you a wild boy for that." I felt like I jumped out watching him. I was like, "Oh my God, where the ground?" Like I was panicking.
I'm gonna be so. I
can't.
want to do it. Like I just like what the.
We gonna put that
That's
on the
on my
list.
bucket list.
Yeah, we're gonna put that on the list for you. You gonna do
wanna
that.
do that.
I'm gonna be right at the bottom, waiting for you.
That's like that's just. Oof. Fierce.
Ooh, that just made my nerves bad. Ain't even nothing happened yet.
Lights on or off during sex. Off, but it doesn't matter if it's on or off. Yeah, but I like
With like lights, like the little.
I like
cute
the little
lights.
dim,
Yeah.
you know, with a little music. You can't go wrong with music.
It
know?
works every time.
Yes, it does.
You add candles to it, baby. You liable to
got
have
the
a time
sun,
of
the
your night. Something going on. It make your body do something. It make your body do things you ain't know you can do. You be like,
Yo,
"Ooh,
oh my God, to me.
You be like, what's going on here?"
Listen,
Got R. Kelly play on making legs shake, shake. You be like, "Ooh, shake." She's
can't.
about to go down here.
listen, some things be going down there.
Listen, don't play with cows. Woo, baby.
Yeah.
Come on, we're gonna do
You
two
made me
more.
think of some things.
See,
I'm
everybody was having
single.
flashbacks. You having flashbacks?
Yeah, you want to be asking me questions?
I'm sorry.
It's okay, because
I'm sorry.
I
About to
love
have
it.
me go home, lit some candles, ain't got nobody to call.
Me too. Like, we about to be some lonely ass.
Be shaking your leg, doing a stanky leg and shit.
Okay.
Like, where they at? Where they at? They
It's
ain't coming.
okay,
It's
because
cool.
God with us.
That's it. The right one coming.
Right.
You hear that? We single. We ain't looking, but if you into that, okay. Okay. See, these good questions. I think I did good.
Have you ever had a one night stand? How was it? Was it worth your time? I have.
Okay.
And yes.
It was worth it. Okay. She said yes.
It was. It was. And
We're
I'm
gonna
not
replay
ashamed.
that, y'all. We're going.
I'm not ashamed.
Yes. Ah, so
Yeah.
it was good.
Yeah, it was great. It was an
Oh,
experience.
it was great. It wasn't good. It was great. It was great.
It was great.
Ooh.
But the
Ooh, yes. Okay, one night. One night only. yes. Okay. All right, this is the last before. This is the last. We might do two more, y'all. We might do two more.
See,
We be having too much fun.
I answered every question.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
Have you ever double booked a date in one day? How did it? What? How did it go? Did you? Oh. How did it go? And did you fuck?
Yes. Did you fuck? Yes, ma'am. So let's start with the first one. Did you ever double book in one day, like a date? Because when you single, you could date who the fuck you want to date.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have.
Oh. Okay.
Did you? One went well and one didn't, and I didn't fuck on both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
Which one? Yeah. How did it go? Which one went well? How did the date?
The first one went well.
The first one went well.
Yeah.
Oh.
The
second one.
Why couldn't it have been the second one?
The second one, sometimes
Yeah.
you be tired and I be feeling like you can't act like you tired. You gotta do what you gotta do, and then you come back out like, hey, how you doing? After you done had this good old time.
Because normally it'll be the opposite though. Like normally it'll be the second. You don't think?
The first time, because it be their first time too.
Right,
like
right.
that
That's
energy,
true.
you be ready. The second time, all right now. Damn,
Come
you still
on.
here? Damn, you still bowling? Damn, we done played 2 games. Damn, the fuck? They be like, you hungry?
Oh
No,
my
I don't
God.
want nachos
I
and
cannot.
dip. Like, it's... I done had some bad dates, y'all. They be corny as fuck.
Yeah. I didn't do no intercourse
Okay.
with neither.
I haven't had a
That's
date with
myself.
intercourse in a while. They corny. They don't get my goodies, motherfuckers. Okay. So we're going to do one more. We're going to do one more. I'm scared. The last one's always crazy. Okay. About to break my little ass. You and these yellows.
Right. Like
It's always the last ones, y'all.
have you ever had intercourse in the anal?
Oh.
And did you like it?
Oh. Okay. Did you get fucked in the ass?
I've never, because I don't like it, so I would never do that.
Again?
I just don't understand. No, I've never
tried it.
I've
So how would you know what you like if you never tried?
No, but I don't want that.
What?
That's
You
not
never
painful
tried.
to me.
You never tried.
That's a
This
serious.
is not about
but
me.
it's okay. Like who to each his own. But
It's not about me.
you're right. But I'm asking you now because I told you I don't do that. I just feel like that's so painful. Like
you gotta just try it. All I say, just don't knock it till you try it.
what? I just didn't like it. Almost. It didn't like I didn't do like go straight in, but it was just like
Little tip, and you
I
was
just
like,
go,
oh,
it's just like nah, son, bring it back. I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. Yeah, that's just not for me.
okay.
But
What-
Tamia,
what happened?
I'm
I've tried it.
and you like
It ain't bad.
It ain't bad. Because baby, listen, like moving all around.
Oh my god!
Like what? How can you
It's
keep
like,
your composure?
boy.
Like
It's a lot going on. Well,
that's a lot going on.
that's our conclusion of Spicy by Nature today.
Yes. Sweet, I love you so much.
Oh my gosh, I love you too. I want to tell you thank you so much for coming
You're
on.
so welcome, baby. My pleasure.
Thank you so much for opening up, because there's people out there going through or went through what we did, and I appreciate that. And I kept it cute.
Yes.
I got you. I got you.
Thank you.
We
appreciate
don't be
that.
too deep. Don't be in our business like that, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Mystique. I'm very mysterious.
Yes.
That's my brand, by the way. It's called Mystique. Yes. So, like, the whole aura of everything, like, I just know what to let out. But it's like, older we can have conversation. I feel connected to you.
I love that.
You know what I mean? So
that.
you make it comfortable to just open up. And
thank
you know, I was just telling my sister in the car, I was just like, you know, a lot of things I keep in the circle, and a lot of it, we are kind of like that. Like, we know what to tell and we know what to show, but it's like we don't, you know what I mean? But it's okay. People out there want to hear your story, especially when you don't say much. You know what I mean? When you really want to.
Exactly.
So certain places you just know where to be. Yeah, you just know where to be comfortable to open up and, you know, speak your truth.
And I appreciate you coming on here and doing that.
I appreciate you for having me.
I love you.
I love you more. Thank you so much. You're amazing. I just want to tell you, keep going. For real. This is everything. This is the environment, the atmosphere is just so beautiful.
Thank you.
You should definitely
Don't be crying.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to keep my lashes on the whole episode. My little corners done slid off.
I did good because no tear came. My body.
It was at the corners.
See, I was holding it in because, like, my body. I don't know if you see me shivering a little bit, but that was the tears wanting to come out. But I was keeping it in.
You was holding it in real tight.
Yes.
She was like, Mia. Why would she do this to me?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. We're supposed to be wrapping it up, y'all. I'm so sorry. We just be having. This is a good time. This is what happened when you have good vibes. Like. Who wants to cut? We don't, but we got to. We got shit to do. Okay?
We do.
It's nighttime. The goblins and goblins are out there. You know what I'm saying?
I love you.
But thank you. Thank you so
amazing.
much.
I
really, really appreciate it. And thank y'all for watching. I love y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe. Okay? Run them numbers up.
Run it up. Bye. Run it up. Run it up.